What's up, YouTube? You got your guy Larry here, aka VP Blocker. Small channel. Please like, subscribe, leave me a comment, spread the channel name. I'm trying to grow it, trying to help out some investors and people not make some mistakes along the way like I did. Now, not a financial planner, not a financial analyst, but the things that I talk about have happened to me, and I don't want my VP blockers to go through the same mistakes I made. Now, on to why you guys clicked on the channel. This is a video for my men out here. The worst investment you can actually do is divorce. Picking the wrong woman. If you pick the wrong woman, you will lose half your home, possibly the whole thing, part of your pension, or most of it, annuity, stocks, time with your kids, your mind in some cases, just by picking the wrong woman. Now, if you're a man out here and you're grinding, you're going after your career, you're trying to better yourself, you should want the same thing for you. You don't think a lot of women out here are vetting you to see if you're the best they can do? Now, I hear a lot of people talk about this, but they don't talk about how bad it is to pick the wrong woman. Now, here's some things that I would look out for on why I didn't pick any of these women. Now, here's the thing. When I got married, I married my high school sweetheart. In my experience, I don't recommend doing that. The world is so big. The country's big. The world is big. That's like eating the same food, literally, every day for the rest of your life. Okay? When you're young, you think, I love her, she's the only one. No, bro. Go on vacation to the Caribbean and go to Europe and all these things. Your mind will change very quickly. Now, I married my high school sweetheart. Thank God I didn't have kids with her, and I was only married for 2.5 years. I still lost a crap load of money because of where my wages were and where her wages were. You know, she was a teacher, and, you know, I'm a longshoreman, and my wages were so much higher than her, so I still had to sell houses, and, you know, I could have paid her alimony and annuity if I didn't sell homes. That's how bad it is on the East Coast, because there is it's no fault divorce pretty much, where no one's liable. You could walk into the house and she's getting gangbanged and she'll still get half the stuff because that's the laws where I live on the East Coast in Jersey. Now, when you make the wrong decision and you marry that woman, I see a lot of guys, they're walking around with women with arm sleeves, tattoos up and down their legs. They're fun, but do you want that woman when you're 60 years old, you're walking down the beach with arm sleeve tattoo, old lady, old grandma. Grandma's sleeved out with tattoos here. I see women with tattoos on their forehead. If a woman has tattoos on her face, she has mental illness, I'm telling you. That's a problem you need to stay away from. That's a whole nother video. But when you marry the wrong woman, they can take half of everything you worked for. Now, half the women want to be treated equally, and I'm woman, hear me roar, and I want my own. And then when they go into courts, I'm a little lady and I can't do it with a half his money. I can't do it. I need to be taken care of. And the kids, see, they play both sides of the fence. Now, I got engaged again, and what I said was, nah, I'm doing a prenup, or I'm not signing a marriage license. And I know a lot of you simps out there might say, yeah, but it's love. And no, you don't have nothing. If you don't mind getting married and not signing a prenup or protecting yourself, it's because you have nothing and you don't mind coming up with what she has, or you have nothing to lose. Any man that has something to lose, here's a message that I suggest you do. When you're talking to a girl or a woman, ask her, how does she feel about a prenup? Because love Trust me, the woman you marry is not the person you're going to divorce. So I would say this. How do you feel about not signing a marriage license? We can we could do the vows, we could do the thing on the beach, we could do the thing in the church, we could do the thing, I'll give you your day, we could do the thing in front of friends, but I'm not signing a marriage license. When you sign a marriage license, I signed one before when I got married. It says nothing about God. So why would you bring a court system in a church? Why would you bring love and God and vows into courts? You got to separate the two. One has nothing to do with the other. If you guys love each other and she loves you, she doesn't mind signing a prenup, or she doesn't mind not signing a marriage license. You don't have to sign a marriage license to get married. Men need to protect themselves with this. That's the worst investment, is divorce. You don't believe me? Ask any man who's been divorced, did it go smoothly for him? Yeah, you know what? It was a walk in the park. I got divorced. No, your average man, more than average, is gonna be like, nah, man, I have to pay for her lawyer. I have to pay for my lawyer. I get the kids 1 or 2 days a week. Every time I get a girlfriend or I'm trying to get happy, she wants more alimony or she wants more child support. Do you know some of these laws is they get alimony as long as they don't live with another man or as long as they don't get married? In some states, you got to pay alimony even if you're not married, because it's called common law marriage if you live with a woman for over a certain amount of time. Guys, you need to ask questions. Ask a woman, what's your 5-year plan? If she says, oh, I want to be married and have kids and a family, okay. Are you going to sign a prenup? Because if you don't, you're going to be taking care of her if she decides to leave you. You can't always know what that person's going to do. They could get up and leave you. You can't control them. She meets somebody. She doesn't want to be with you no more. You pack on 200 pounds. She doesn't find you sexy anymore. She can leave and take your kids and take half your stuff. Now, in my opinion, I think prenup and not signing a marriage license keep people honest in a relationship. No one has nothing to gain. No one has nothing to lose. You're both there because you want to. If you don't want to be there no more, there's no reason to ever say it's cheaper to keep her. It's not cheaper to keep her. If I'm not happy no more, hey, it is what it is. You go do you, I go do me. I take care of my kids if I have them with you, but I'm not taking care of you. You're an adult. Why do I got to take care of a grown adult? So just let that be a short video. I'm doing a short video on this. The worst investment for men is divorce. Men's divorce rate is high. We get screwed in divorce. I said to myself when I went through my divorce, I'll never get married again unless there's no marriage license and there's a prenup. And guess what? It's keeping her honest. If she don't want to be with me, all right, she don't got to worry about me taking her stuff. I don't want to be with her. I don't got to worry about losing my stuff. It's because I genuinely want to be here. So short video, no regrets. Worst investment is divorce for men.